Hey Sebbies, what's up? This is going to be part 2 of the tutorial for the wound and the rotted skin, and this is going to be the coloring of the stuff that I did. And as you can see, I have my colors that I'm going to be using. I have black, brown, a couple of different skin tone colors, green, yellow, and red. I do have these packs. These are from Cinema Secrets. This is a flesh stack, which is all flesh tones. And then this is a creature stack. This has a brown, a green, a yellow, and a red. I will be getting more of these since I will be having clients for Halloween. I have my stippling sponge, some regular sponges, and in my other dish I have, not sure if you can see it in there, but it's castor oil. And the castor oil is actually going to help to use the paints over the latex. So let's get started. First things first, you want to get a little bit of the castor oil onto the sponge or whatever you're going to be using, a brush, whatever. And I'm going to be going into the flesh color, and I'm going to be doing the wound. I'm going to be doing the wound ends first. So you can tell, like, you can't really see how it's white. It looks more like my skin. And this is just a process, so keep going. It looks more like my skin now. So then what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start coloring in the inside. So what I want to use for that is I'm going to use a paintbrush. I'm going to use a paintbrush like this. And I'm going to be going in with this black. It's the black paint. And then I'm going to go in with a sponge and just start kind of blending it out. I'm going to get another sponge, and I'm going to be going back into my castor oil, and I'm going to be using the red that I have. And I'm going to be putting it on the inside. And I'm actually going to take some of that red, and I'm going to go in with also some dark brown. Yeah, it's looking like it's slashed open. I changed my mind. I wanted to look more sophisticated. I wanted to feel a little sexier. And it's okay to go on the parts that are hanging, because, I mean, if you got cut, it would look, you know, pretty nasty. So, and I'm actually going to be going to pick up my mom from work like this, so let's see if I can scare her. Nah, she's the one that got me started on scary movies, so I wouldn't scare her. You can see it looks like somebody just took something and just slit my whole face open. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of yellow just to kind of make it look infected. So that's how that's looking. As you all can see, it looks like I'm completely tore open. I love it. Thinking of actually doing something like this across my whole throat for work. See if I scare anybody for that. Now I'm going to take another sponge and go in with a dark brown and just start going around the cut. And then I'm going to be adding some more of the black. So that is that. And then what I'm going to do is I have some fake blood, and I'm going to just put that all up in there. Okay, so the wound is pretty much done. This is just kind of like whatever, but as you can see, it looks like I have a huge gash on my face. So now on to the rotted skin. What I'm going to be using for this is going to be the colors that I used for the face. I'm going to be using like the regular colors first and then go in with other colors to make it look rotted. So again, into the castor oil and then into my colors that are like my skin tone to blend in the edges. You guys can see how it's looking like my skin is like burnt or like rotted. So that's that. And then I'm going to be taking my paintbrush again. As you can see, it looks like I have holes. I can actually put some blood in there too, in like one of them. Just make it look gross. Here is the rotted flesh, and here is my huge cut. And I hope that I grossed you all out. So if I did, then that means I did my job. And I had a lot of fun being able to show you guys some of my techniques that I've learned in class. Make sure to leave any requests down below. I will be doing some other Halloween tutorials also using these techniques as well as some other stuff. So do stay tuned, and I will leave a list of products down below. And I hope that you guys all like this tutorial. So happy Halloween!